What's up, YouTube? This is James coming back at you with another informative video. I hope you guys are doing well out there on this Saturday evening. I'm doing pretty good myself, and I hope you guys had a very nice, relaxing Shabbat today. Mine went just beautiful, and the evening is going even much better. Just the same. I came across this particular situation right here. You guys may have already heard about Brazil's 100-foot so-called Christ Redeemer statue was struck, you understand what I mean, on February 10th, of this year. As a matter of fact, see, the Most High is starting to tear down and break down all of these idols, these false idols that the world is portraying of him and the one that he sent, the Hamashiach, his so-called son. The thing is this, and he is his son. I'm just saying. The thing is this, the Most High is not playing. And the more that these countries, these wicked evildoers come out front with worshiping their evil deities like these demons, these devils, and what have you, well, the Most High is just going to continue to make his power known. And that's just what it is, you understand? February 10th, yeah, this statue right here, so-called 100-foot Christ Redeemer statue, you understand, which is actually an image of Caesar Borgia, okay? And that's just what it is, you understand, was struck, and they happened to catch it on camera, on video, what have you. Well, they got a still shot of it, as a matter of fact, And, hey, it is a sobering moment for those that has eyes to see and ears to hear to repent. But what does Brazil do thereafter? Not so much. Brazil, they even went and took it a step further. Now, this was a warning right here. This was a warning, okay? Anybody with any kind of spiritual common sense would have said, okay, look, I'm getting in the line right here. I'm not going to take this thing any further. Most High, by Hashem Yahawashi, what have you, forgive me. Not them. You understand what I mean? Not them. They take it a step further by putting on a Brazil carnival devil parade. Okay? Yeah, devil parade to even mock the Most High even more. And of course, they used a Caesar Borgia looking white man. Check this out. Devil parade right here. You understand? This is what they call giving to the finger to the Most High himself. Okay? They did a bad thing and they brought a bad thing down upon themselves. This happened about, somewhere around 3 weeks ago. It wasn't long after the place, the 100-foot statue got lit up. Okay, it wasn't long after that they did this parade right here. As you can see, they are worshiping Satan himself. They put in a lot of work on this statue, and then all of a sudden, they're after their little mocking parade. This is what you see right here: flood. The Most High brought about a flood. You understand? And tore this place up. Now, I think the statue where it was struck at was in Rio de Janeiro. I can't actually remember what place, which part of Brazil this part happened in, but it was where they had that parade right there. Still, Brazil is all one mass, so it's just as well. They had that parade and they was mocking, the Hamashiach. They was mocking the Most High, and he's not having it. Now, of course, that Caesar Borgia looking white man right there, that is not the Most High Hamashiach right there. Okay, we already know how he looks. You understand? I think it was Daniel 7:9, if I'm not mistaken, and in Revelation it talks about how the Hamashiach looks, talking about his hair of wool, skin of brass, and feet, what have you, as though they burnt in a fire, which is basically the description of a black man. But they continue to mock. and they continue to worship Satan himself. You understand? Yeah. See, so they want to continue with this mess right here. Guess what? I wouldn't be surprised if the Most High wiped Brazil completely off of the map, just like he's going to do with the rest of these countries or what have you who worship Satan. You understand? Now, for those of us that know better, for those of us that has repented, all we got to do is keep praying. You understand? And that the Most High has his guardian wings over us, his guardian angels, in other words, you understand, to protect us from what he's going to do to these wicked, low-life, disrespectful reprobates. You understand? They will be destroyed just like the Nephilim before them. You understand that? They will be destroyed. They will not get away, you understand, with the wickedness that they are doing. Look at this. Look at that. Dressing up like Nephilim. These beastly, ghastly looking half angel, half human, half man looking things. Okay? They think this is something nice, but they ain't seen none yet. Destruction is coming their way. Got the bull up there. You understand? Things that the Most High didn't deem for them to do is nest to worship idols. And Nephilim, which is basically other gods, you know, small g gods, and that's just what it is, you see. Yeah. So, hey, witchcraft, demon worship is on the rise even more. The darker these days get, the more you're going to see this kind of activity. These wicked bastards are not going to start. They're not going to stop showing who they are. As a matter of fact, they finna turn it up. And they all over the place. They up in the government. You understand? They up in the even down on here on ground level. Anybody y'all may know who mess with witchcraft, you understand what I'm saying? You may want to start separating yourself from them. You know? Tarot card readers, you understand? You may want to start separating yourself from them. Okay? The ones who like to interpretate dreams, you understand? You may want to separate yourself from them. So-called shamans, you know, voodoo, legbas, and mama waz and all that. Separate yourself from them, because Most High fin to do some serious damage to these devil-worshipping, low-life reprobates. And you don't want to be caught up in it. You do not want to be caught up in it, because I'm telling you, all of these things that they're doing, like when they consort, these witchcraft practitioners, when they consort, you know what I mean, with familiar spirits. The familiar spirits are these demons that are floating around, and they tell them all of these things, you know what I mean, and they lie. They put on airs and stuff like they know so much. They really don't know. And so then they'll tell these witches or what have you, warlocks, you understand, and they will tell you what your future is going to be and how to deal with this or how to deal with that. You understand? Putting spells on people, all kinds of things. It all comes from these things that you see before you. This image right here. Just like when the fallen angels chose to leave their place of habitation and come to the earth, you understand, and fool with our ancient grandmothers, you understand what I'm saying, and make these ghastly, beastly things, you understand. Also, before that, they taught men how to war. They taught women roots and root cutting, which is witchcraft. Voodoo, it was voodoo before witchcraft. It's all the same, you understand. Taught them how to paint their eyelids and how to seduce men and all that kind of stuff. You know, taught them how to use men, how to shape metal, all kinds of things. Now, I don't know what kind of world these fallen ones come from, but see, as we always thought of it, you know, like heaven was supposed to be a beautiful place, and you know, what have you, when you go, it's not supposed to be a dictation of how this world is now. And that's what these fallen angels came and did. They made this world like wherever they came from. I don't know, or whatever they came to see or know. I don't know. But all I know is this. They messed things up. And they messed things up. They really did. You know what I'm saying? But they gonna pay for that. You know, they going into the fire. But the thing is this. And so is all of these ones who are practicing with them, praying to them, praying to these demons and these devils or what have you. All I'm going into the fire. You know. You may want to also separate yourself from those who are talking. We got to save ourselves. There is no saving yourself. If you could save yourself, why haven't you already done it? You don't have the power to save yourself because you are not of your own, and the Most High says that in His Word. You understand? Only thing you're going to wind up doing is sending yourself right to the hot place that these things are going to go. Fire that burn with brimstone, that's prepared for the devil and his angels and all of the ones who worship them. And that fire was only meant for these evil spirits. That's just what it is. That's all I got on this one, people. I want you to tell me what you think about this particular video right here. I'm interested in hearing your thoughts, views, and opinions on it. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. People, please remember to live your life as though we are being watched. Simply because we are. This is James, and I'm out. Peace.